Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck of Tomorrow series. We have race number 5 of the season, out of 34 races of the season, here up for grabs for the Lucas Oil 150 again. This is, yes, a doubleheader Phoenix race. Back-to-back weeks. Race 4 we did Phoenix, race 5 we're going to do Phoenix. So, we loaded up the same setup. The only tweak I made throughout the entire thing was the steering offset right here. I did not like how it was pulling to the right, so I just brought it down to a 0.125. Hopefully that changes. And yeah, we finished what, P8 in the first week, so we're starting P9. So hopefully we can just increase that position. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. Grandin Finger won last time, and he's starting 3rd. This dude has 3 wins of the season, and to me that is just insane. That is just insanity to me. Ty Majeski and John Hernimachek do not appear to be having good days, but Tanner Gray, who was starting right behind us, is now, well, in the rear. So hopefully we can have a good day. Natalie Decker, what are you doing up here? I mean, come on, it's Natalie. She shouldn't even be up here, let alone having a good day. But okay, watch that. It's like one of those things that I'm just gonna go to the back. If we had a better restart off, or better start than what we had. Jordan Anderson kind of got a little aggressive and was thinking about going to the inside, but we're pretty good. Ooh, okay, Johnny. I guess you just wanted to go to the back there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'll be happy to oblige.
All the way to the wall.
Actually shifted down to 3rd gear right there. Stuart Friesen appears to be really fast today, so we're going to see if he can keep up that momentum throughout the entirety of the run, because Phoenix will just chews up tires. We have a fast setup though. I mean, you can clearly see that having from the speed from last week, shifting down kind of does actually help out the traction a little bit, while actually going through turns 3 and 4. It's only in turns 3 and 4 that actually helps. In real life, people shift down in turns 1 and 2 right over here. We'll hold turn 3 and 4, but we actually find ourselves doing that here. Now, you're not going to be doing that quite often when you're just by yourselves. Like, it's actually better to keep in 4th in terms of raw speed, but when it comes to traction and all that, and just keeping off of your fellow competitors, shifting down to 3rd really does help, because it really helps rotate the truck when it comes through those turns. And it looks like sort of go single file here. Matt Crafton actually followed his teammate Ben Rhodes all the way through the field. Matt Crafton started what, P14, and he's already up to P6, so he is doing fantastic. New fast lap for the race right now, and Stuart Friesen is just gone. Already 5 laps in, and he probably has a damn near 2nd lead on Grandin Finger, who, like I said, has 3 wins this season already. This dude is just dominating. Get him out of here. Much like in real life, he actually does have 3 wins to the season, so watch him just kind of stall out right now. But in the first race, throughout the entirety of stage 1 and 2, we did get some good stage points. We started falling towards a late run. We're very much a short run kind of short run kind of truck. Just hit the pace car, says Alpha. You know, you're not quite there yet. Actually, I said this last time during the league race earlier today, where someone told me to hit the pace car. I'm just like, no, we haven't hit every. Okay, Ross, the late block there. We know. Okay, just stop in. We're gonna go to bed. Ah, dang, Alpha. Sorry to hear that. Because we would love to have you. Honestly, you missed a league race earlier. This was a double-header stream. We did a one race before, where we did AARL, All-American Racing League at Auto Club. And then we are now doing our single-player stuff. So we did our multiplayer. Shit down to 3rd there. Okay. And now here we are. Oh wow, that would have been good. Dang. Well, it is actually online right now that you can actually watch. So it was a lot of fun. You see the huge wreck in F1, which won. Brought out 2 red flags. which, if you think about it, is insane. To have 3 restarts is insane for F1. I mean, like, they're already, like, they don't know what a standing start is. Okay, I'm being pedantic about that. I mean, like, obviously they know what a standing start is, but to have 3 in a race, whew, boy howdy, what are they doing over there? Like, I remember seeing the main wreck, the one on the front stretch that caused the second standing start, the second red flag, I mean, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is this, NASCAR? And I was looking on Twitter, and people were just like, I feel like I'm at a Daytona race. And I'm just like, yep, I mean, that's basically what it is. Yeah, that one. The one that they all wrecked on the front stretch, that's the same one. God, here we are fighting, and then Stuart Friesen's literally pulling away.
Stay left.
We want to be second.
Inside.
Okay, well, Ben Rhodes, feel free, have fun.
Stay up against the wall. Stay
But yeah,
high.
I understand that you're tired, Alpha. Sorry to hear that. Wish that you could stay though. Always glad to have you, man.
Stay high up here.
Anywho's it. Ooh, okay.
Careful, still there.
Well, when someone leaves that much room, he speeds up that are not speeding up, and yeah, and all people in the back go just in time. Ooh, that was a slot right there. But yeah, Ben Rhodes deserves to cross us over like that. That was a little sketch right there.
Careful, still there.
That is what you get. I mean, I just thought it was, I thought it was just kind of entertaining seeing Formula One essentially go and be, pulling NASCAR. Anyway, have a good night. Alright, man. Have a great rest of the night, my dude. Thanks for stopping out. But yeah, 14 laps on this 45 lapper. Well, not 45 lapper. 45 lapper stage 1. We still have stage 2 and 3 after this. Yeah, it was just fine to watch. Oh yeah, it was just fine to watch. And then here we are. We have Crofty and everyone hyping up. We're like, oh yeah, Hamilton and Bottas. Bottas can make a run at it. No, he never did. He never had a chance. So yeah, right now we're just trying to find a way past these guys cleanly. Of course, we're not just gonna wreck these guys. Of course, we like to race clean here. Other than that, we are trying to attempt our way forward. Grandparent gave us plenty of room right there. We should be able to clear them going out of the shortcut. Go.
Inside.
That high side's way too good. I love it. I said it when I did the actual Giggity race here, as well as FRL Phoenix, which that's another thing. We did a grand total out of 2 weeks. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phoenix races. We did Giggity Racing League Cup Phoenix, FRL Fastlane Racing League Xfinity Phoenix, Xfinity Championship Mode, race number 4 at Phoenix. No, 5, 3. Wait. Yeah, no, 5. Yeah, 4. Oh my god. Here I am. I don't even know what number that was. But yeah, we did Phoenix there. And then Truck of Tomorrow Series number 1 race at Phoenix. And then now here's number 2. 5 Phoenix races in the span of 2 weeks. Whew. In chat, you guys know that Phoenix is definitely not my forte, nor is it my favorite track to actually be at. But I'll tell you what, I mean, we do have a good setup in our truck today. It's the same one that we used last time around, and honestly, I think we have some potential here. We are very much a short run kind of truck. We start to lose our luster towards the latter part of the run, but honestly, that's nothing that can really be avoided, because tire wear is just so much around here. Like, we have 45 laps of fuel left, but we're in the 70s right now, about to hit like 70%, and we're halfway through the stage. It's gonna be very close to make it on tires, let alone fuel. Like that's the major, the kicker right there is getting fuel. Oh no, sorry, not getting tires before fuel. So that's where stage 3 is going to be really interesting, seeing where strategy can come in. Because if the cautions fly perfectly, because in the first race, if I recall correctly, we had one caution in the very beginning of stage 3, and that was like the only actual wreck for an actual caution besides stage brakes that race had all race. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how we can change that. But yeah, Brandon Finger won the first race here at Phoenix, and Ross Chastain finished second. And look where he is now. I see that 40 Nice Motorsports truck looking pretty good up there. Definitely the person to beat though is Stuart Friesen. Stuart Friesen in that Toyota Tundra. Oh my god. Ben Rhodes though also had a good finish at Phoenix, and he's doing really well. You know, getting that real life win at Darlington had basically added that level of motivation that he needed. Is that perfect pick-me-up, you know what I mean? Having, especially moving towards the playoffs, because he would have been locked in on points regardless, but having that win, as well as the playoff points that come with it, in your back pocket, whew, you know, that's exactly what the doctor ordered, you know what I mean? So Greenfinger and Matt Crafton are right behind us. Then again, we are right on the back door of tailgate of Ben Rhodes, and lap traffic will be a factor. I mean, it's what allows us to get so close and potentially even pass some truckers here. Because if we hit traffic just right, it can check up Ben Rhodes or even Ross Chastain enough that we can actually just scoot on right by. It's not like enough like Homestead where they literally just follow them around for laps and laps, but it's enough to check them up for like a corner or so. But Stuart Friesen actually made it past pretty handily, so very low expectations for us winning this race. It's going to take probably like a late race restart in order for us to even think about getting up there. Using the dog leg there, able to get to the inside of Ben Rhodes, but like just can't complete the pass because that inside, or sorry, that outside is just so good because he's going to get that run off. Like there it is, right there. Shit down to third. We cut the dog leg right here.
Careful, still there.
And as long as we don't hit the lap traffic ourselves like that, then we'll be A-okay. We actually want the outside here, so thank you, Josh Room, for taking the inside.
All clear.
Because if this was a real life race against other people, that would have been a fantastic line.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about right there. Is we caught Mike Harmon in probably the worst place possible. going into turn 3, you know, the long left-hander just keeps going on and on and on.
Clear down low.
Get past Angela Ruck, who is not last. Imagine that. But Tanner Gray and John Hunter are just not going anywhere. I'm surprised that John Hunter is just... Well, that's not John Hunter, that's Tate Fogelman. Oh my god. But still, Tanner Gray, why are you being held up so much by Tate Fogelman? Just follow Ben Rhodes through, I guess.
Still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
A little tight right there. Kind of wash up the track a little bit. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Yeah. Laps to go in stage 1 here. I'm actually very surprised though that like the person behind us is Brandon Finger and he's 2.5 back, and then another 2.5 back to Brett Moffitt, who's 5 total seconds behind us. You know what? I'm okay with that because Brett Moffitt is very, very good around here. He actually won one of the doubleheader races from last season, so him and Ross are very good around here. So Stuart Friesen better watch out because he has a pack of hungry Chevrolets coming his way. I do have the bump and rebound a little shaky as we cut the dog leg right there, but you know, that's what makes it fast though, is being able to control that bump and rebound. God, I'm gonna leave the tire marks with that. This is where our truck starts dying off.
All right, 10 to go.
This is where the rear end starts stepping out a little bit. Every time it gets on the brake, it just doesn't want to turn. Like, the best way of putting it is like it feels like whenever I get on the throttle, the wheels just start spinning. We only have 30 laps, so we definitely need to tighten up. I'm thinking like half round, honestly. Ross is closing though, and this is where we start losing our ground.
Still there.
Nice move though. Get above Jason White.
All clear.
And then look to the top of our teammate, Tyler Ankrum.
Got his nose there. To your door.
Of course, in this series we are running as one of the GMS teammates, of course, the number 24. In this series, the John Hunter, what a checkup. In this series, the 24 is full-time.
Nobody out back.
Definitely need to tighten up. And feel the right rear dropping off more and more. But Stuart Friesen's just putting on a clinic. From the 5 to go in stage 1 this time by, having the ability to just drive away from the field must be pretty good. I wish I had that. Wish I was that good. Anywho, so yeah, dang. What a day, chat, honestly. We had a, well, one, guys, you know that I work full-time, and I am trying, keyword there, and trying to to start up a new series for the for YouTube. It's called the 1992 Winston Cup. So it's essentially a recreation on Heat 5 of the '92 season, and I have the 500 recorded. I just need to edit it together and then post it. I'm hoping to get everything all in and done by this coming Sunday. So I know I made an announcement. I'm sorry. Just time just slipped away from me. I'm finding myself being asked to do more at my job. So I don't know if that means that they are looking for a potential promotion or what, but you know, there's a lot more things I'm being asked to do, so I'm finding myself with less and less time. Please, please forgive my,
2 laps to go.
please forgive my timeliness on releasing that episode. I do have it recorded though, and like I am planning on getting it done and posted by this Sunday, and then every Sunday after that. Now, of course, Natalie Decker deciding to start 6th and just drop to the field. I mean, then again, we just call that. I mean, nothing new there. Last lap in stage 1. You definitely need to tighten up. We are loose.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Just gotta bring it home. I'm gonna run the top.
Hind lane's moving. Clear behind you.
Yeah, this thing just has no rear end grip right now.
Top 5 that stage.
Yeah.
That'll get the job done, driver.
That'll get the job done, driver. More power, baby. Gotta turn the fan on. It's hot. So yeah, 4th in stage 1. I'm pretty sure I finished like 4th in like both stages in last race as well. So yeah, tighten this thing up. Lower this air pressure. Let's do that like a full round, and lower that as well. There you go. So who gets the lucky dog? Austin Hill. Riley Earps had a good race last time, and well, as you can see, he's not doing that right now. 17th is definitely not Nick sehr gut. But yeah, Zane Smith is going to get the lucky dog, so lucky him. Austin Hill is back there, just chilling. Stuart Friesen though, with that playoff point, looking good. Ben Rhodes, hey, we actually gained a spot. Alright, so we can use this as a test run, see what we can do going into the first corner. Good run up through the gears. Oh, I did not want to hit Stuart Friesen there, but we are going to go 3 wide. And we'll run the apron here. Ooh. Luckily, Granite Pier was giving us plenty of room. Okay, that did not work out. Hey, but hey, lesson learned.
Car outside.
As soon as we shift down, we basically just slam back on the throttle.
Got one outside now.
Of course, having 4 fresh tires now, we feel like Superman. But we gotta realize that we gotta manage our crap, you know? 42 laps may seem pretty short, but it is gonna go by in a flash.
Still there.
Ooh, accidentally made contact with Brem Moffitt there. Kind of charged the corner a little too much, and that allows Austin himself to kind of get on through.
Come and see quick.
Ooh, tight.
Careful, still there. Left side. Stay right. Nobody else.
There's our boy, Matt Crafton. The goat of goats. Awesome himself, what are you doing up
Stay to
here?
your left.
You're usually not so good. Todd Gilliland, though, you're pretty good. You should be actually a little farther up, honestly. He's starting to show up in real life right now. Todd Gilliland had race-winning speed before he got taken out by GMS, our virtual teammates here at Gateway, and then he potentially had the opportunity to win at Darlington as well, but obviously that didn't work out. And then at Richmond, he just was nowhere. He did get a decent finish for the team, but like still being locked into the playoffs though. I mean, got locked in on points. I'm glad to see it from him because Todd Gilliland, he got screwed over at KBM. Like, let's be honest. It was all about Harrison Burton because Todd Gilliland was not performing, and because of that, Harrison Burton basically had the best equipment, and Todd was, with him actually winning at Martinsville, it's actually a surprise that he actually did so. That's why it's actually so hard to pass right there, is because in order to do it cleanly, like, you are so tight around here that like the truck naturally washes up. Like the same goes for Cup and Xfinity as well. Like the real life line is, well, when I say real life, I mean against real players on this game, is definitely not what the AI are running. They have like God grip, you know. Wish I had God grip, you know. Just not being able to just give two craps about throwing it. It's just going to be holding this line.
Still there.
Like ideally, I want to get to the outside of Todd Gilliland, but they gas it up in the middle of the corner and they still maintain that speed coming off. So like that's what I'm talking about with God grip, you know. You'll see it in turns 3 and 4 here. You gas it up here. And you see how my truck washes up the track? They're actually able to come down, but they're still running the same speed. Which sucks.
Still there.
Wall check. I said in my, oh yeah, but yeah, going back to what I was saying before though, is that I had a very busy day, honestly. Working my scheduled shift and then having to come home and then essentially, you know, pay some bills, you know, adult stuff, you know. I did some grocery shopping, and then I did a league race, which when I got home, I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, actually I had a couple of, well, I usually close on Tuesdays. Let me phrase that to kind of lead off with. I usually close on Tuesdays at my job, but I actually got the afternoon, like when I say like afternoon, I mean like after like 6 o'clock off. So I was able to race this league, and it was the Cup Series at Auto Club. And if you recall from the Giggity race there, when I did that like 15 weeks ago, I finished 10th. And that's because in the final restart, you know, we just got bullied essentially. We got moved around, knocked around. Someone punched us in the eyes, and someone called us a little barn boy. But I'm kidding on that last one. But yeah, that's it. We had everything but the kitchen sink thrown at us on that final restart, and because of that, we finished 10th after basically having the car to beat, and that sucks, you know. But this race at Auto Club was different. I implemented the strategy I would have used, swept the stages, won the race, and lo and behold, the private patent backed in victory lane right there.
Come and see quick. Nobody out back.
Gotta love it. There is like a gas guzzler. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Driving by the window. It is 12. Hello. It is 12:45 where I'm at right now, and you have this mega diesel engine. But that's what I'm talking about. They like gas it up in the middle of the corner. This mega diesel engine, and that's just going on by. And be like, okay, yeah, thanks, bud.
Still there.
Oh, this is gonna be a good run. Crossover. Gonna wash up the track just a second. He's got that high side momentum though.
Still there. Stay low, stay low.
We're trying. We're gonna use that dog leg one more time. We're able to like pull out in front, but we just can't complete the pass. Got a good run. Got a good run right there.
Still there. Careful, still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Should be able to just slide up in front of them here. Yep, there we go. Now we gotta defend our position. Can't let them to the inside. Have to gas it up right there. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. God grip.
Stay right.
And I can't defend on the outside. Can't do the crossover though. I mean, like, I can get like a damn good run, you know? Like, damn good run.
Still there.
Hey, if any of you guys thought I was gonna hit that wall, no, that wasn't gonna happen. I'm never gonna hit that wall in before next lap hits the wall. Alright, let's see if we can catch Todd Gilliland, Brett Moffitt, and Brandon Fingernail. Stuart Friesen's still leading. I honestly don't think anyone can actually pass him, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just like one of those like follow the leader type of things. I think Ross is honestly faster. But he's kind of doing what Brett Moffitt's doing right now, where he's looking but you can't get past. Yeah, that just shows that we were faster than Austin Wayne Self. It just sucks that we got held up by him so much because, you know, he's able. You could see the difference in grip compared to the AI as opposed to real people, and how much faster that can be. But yeah, stages 1 and 2, definitely you don't have to worry about pitting. It's only in stage 3 where you do have to worry, and really, and it's not even that bad. Like, give it like 20 laps into the run, and you can make it out. Holy, okay. Here I am taking the dog leg, and a caution comes out. So, alright, what happened? Tyler Hill gets back on a lead lap now. I don't think anyone's 2 laps down now. Mike Carmen, of course, was the reason for that. Oh no, Ben Rhodes! Ben Rhodes, too. Dang, Ben Rhodes is out! Oh, no! Top 10 things you hate to see. Right there. That is... You hate to see it. So, that means we're going to restart on the outside. I don't think... No, I don't think we pit, because it's a little too far back for that. Not that, but, like, our tires aren't, like, bad. We were catching Brett Moffitt and all that. It just sucks that we had well, a not very good restart. We hit Stuart Friesen, and that just allowed everyone to just kind of, well, didn't want to go in the middle there, but you know what? Okay, I'll roll with it.
Hold me a good wheel here. Got a car low now.
Nice and smooth, nice and smooth.
Clear left. Top three, use it if needed. Clear outside, clear right.
There we go. But see what I was talking about? Like, kind of shifting down to third right there really helps on the traction. Ooh, Ross is going to be the mega loser here. He restarted, what, second? He's down to fourth. Brett Moffitt's the mega loser here. Restarted fourth. He's down to seventh. Oh my god, what a run Austin Wayne had. There's only going to be like close to 10 laps to go left in the stage. Which, by the way, if you're, who's all out there in Twitch land right now? Let us know who's here. I'd love to talk to you. Yeah, 13 laps to go. We're going to be side by side with Ross coming up out of this dogleg here. Stuart Friesen, like, he's so good on the short run. You see what Austin Wayne Self did? He literally slammed on the brakes right there. I can tell I'm starting to get loose. Rear tires are starting to slide. Which, weirdly enough, I think that I'm better through 3 and 4, like right here, old turns 1 and 2, than I am in actual turns 1 and 2.
Stay right, please.
Get to the outside here. There's a nice little checkup from Todd Gillen. Austin Wayne Self is looking mega racy.
Stay high up here. 9 lanes moving. We're behind you.
But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get kind of steamrolled right here. We're not able to cut the dog leg, which really helps out on our entrance to turns 1 and 2 here. Oh, here comes Christian Eckes. I'll be like, oh, that crossover though.
Stay left. Still there.
Go on down to the dog leg. Go up on Brett Moffitt. Don't let Christian Eckes pass. Hold that bottom. Alright, so I guess right now,
One back.
not so much worried about... That was my fault there. Wasn't protecting the bottom like I should have.
Stay right, please.
But I can do it here, though. But this is where my truck just goes to crap anyway. And Stuart Friesen, you know, just having no competition today. I don't think he's actually missed leading a lap this entire, like, race. We'll have to check that out. If he actually does win this race, I mean, he's definitely going to hold the most laps led. I mean, when we get to the end of stage 2, that's basically halfway. And he's led all of them. He has not... There's been not a single lap that he has not led.
9 lanes moving. Clear behind you. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Okay. Gotta stop shifting in the third. That would be amazing. Top 10 things to please happen. This is not what I wanted.
Bottom lane moving. Clear all around.
Who is that? Oh, that's Ty Majeski. Oh my god. I just saw a white truck back there, and I'm just like, who? Okay, well that makes more sense. Ty Majeski. He actually is not doing so hot this race. Actually very surprising that he's actually up here in the top 10. I guess Natalie had a good race in the first, like last week, so having basically just swapping out other Nice Motorsports drivers, you know, good, as long as they do well, I guess. Like, because Ross like finished second, but he's been very consistent throughout this entire season. 0 wins to his name, just like us, but he is very, very consistent. Alright, coming to the line this time. It's going to be 3 to go.
Right side.
Try to get past Ross here. He's getting put to the outside.
Got a car high now. Inside.
Oh my god! Christian Eckes! Damn, he just threw it down. He just, like, didn't even stop. Good thing he didn't wreck from that.
2, this time 5.
And I also think that pitting would have...
Still there.
I honestly think
Looking outside now.
that if I would have pit with that caution, I would not have made it all the way back up to the top 10.
Careful, still there.
I feel like I would have stalled out eventually. But like just outside. Because if it's so hard to pass now, oh.
Last lap, hit your mark. Got a car high now.
Ooh, Christian, he came down as I was coming up. And it's just a good thing that we saw each other coming there. Ty Gillen actually was able to get past Grant Enfinger. Oh, I just now realized that. Ooh, and unfortunately, nothing can be done. P7 in the stage. Stuart Friesen sweeping the stages. Alright, so yeah, let's Alright, so let's go back up on our tire pressure here. Go back down on that and see how we do with that. Alright, who gets a lucky dog? Clay Greenfield, of all people. Interesting. Alright, so we lost, of course we lost a spot.
Smooth out here.
Why not?
Good day. Alright, you're coming to the green. Got a headlight.
Alright, so yeah. Already over halfway, so Stuart Friesen has locked up that most lap sled right there.
Moving. We're behind.
Come on, Christian. Can't have you do that. There's Ty Majeski. You're going to see like a little snowflake by his name.
Clear and behind you.
Yep. He is. If that's him not having a good day, I don't want to see him on a good day.
Careful, still there.
Oh, okay. Christian Eckes, have fun.
Bottom lane moving.
Nice and smooth, nice and smooth.
Stay up against the wall. Stay high.
Give Grant a little push.
One back.
Ooh. Christian Eckes just forcing his way down there.
Careful, still there.
Force to run the top here.
Clear behind.
Actually rev out the engine a little bit. I don't know. That's fun. I can't tell if that's Ross. No, that's Brett Moffitt back to the lead. I gotta get back down to the bottom.
Still there.
That's what I gotta do. Okay, Todd, thanks.
Clear and behind you.
Oh, just too tight. still too tight. I loosened it back up essentially.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Still there.
Yo, what's up, Brent? How you doing today?
Left side's clear.
How's this game compared to 4? Oh man, I'll tell you what. Improved AI. Let me go through the many different things. The online is a little better. Like, okay, I mean that. Oh, okay, that was just even close. I mean, it's when I say a little better, I'm using like the airiest of air quotes here, where I mean having the ability to choose like pro league drivers, stuff like that doesn't really interest me. I hear the servers are a little bit better, but like I haven't seen it honestly because I still lag out a lot, you know. So there is the single player edition is better. The multiplayer is about the same. So like it depends on your taste. So, like if you're getting it for the online, then no thanks. If you're getting for the single player, then yeah. And personally, you know me, I prefer the single player. Online is just an added benefit. So
Stay left.
that's what I like to go for. But how you doing today, man? Long time no see. I'll roll that bottom pretty well. Pretty sure it's still there. Gotta roll that. Ooh, check up right there.
Careful, still there.
But yeah, honestly, you guys know me. For everyone in chat right now, you guys know me. I love racing. I love the Heat franchise, you know. They're not the best games, but you know, I accept them for what they are, you know. Ooh, yeah, that was.
Still there.
Do you think Bubba gets a ride next year? Oh, yeah, he's gonna have a ride. I mean, he is right now the most marketable person in the Cup Series. Bubba 100% gets a ride. Larson, I mean, depends on if he gets reinstated or not. If he gets reinstated, then oh yeah. If not, then no. Yeah, right now the most marketable person on the Cup circuit right now is Bubba Wallace. And it has not been said if the sponsors that he accumulated over at Rich Petty will go with him. But if they do, whatever team he's going with, which rumor mill has it is Gaunt Bros, then he's going to be set up. However, if it's if they don't go with him, essentially he's restarting from scratch, which to me anyway, if he's leaving RPM, then it shows that the sponsors are going with him, you know. So wherever he goes, he's going to have sponsorship. So good for him. And you're going to be sad if Larson doesn't get the 14. If he doesn't get the 14, then it doesn't really bother me per se. I just know that Tony Stewart wants to sign him. Doesn't mean he will, because I think Chase Briscoe should have precedence over that. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I personally, like, I hear the rumor mill, and I don't believe it personally, that he is front runner for the 48. I don't know. If, I personally don't know who's going to take over the 48. I honestly lost all my respect for Bubba. He pissed a lot of people off. For what? What'd he do?
Stay low.
Get past Ty, or at least trying to, at least. Not being given a whole lot of room. Yes, I have to come up eventually, Todd. His hoax? Don't you remember he blamed... Okay. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. That was not a hoax. Okay? That was... It was a... He was not even the one that discovered it. He was not even there. Okay? His team member did it. Okay?
Careful, still there.
And the fact that he rallied the entire garage behind the cause of solidarity for what happened and for what he believes is right is the reason why I have so much respect for him. He doesn't have as much of like a personality that I would get along with. His driving isn't the best, you know, but god dang it, you know, he's not gonna just back down from his belief structure. You know? Especially in this day and age. Like, this year has been tough for a lot of people. And at the risk, especially of going to the south, you know, and dealing with all those issues while all that was going on, it took some pretty big cojones, especially right after the Confederate flag ban. And it pissed a lot of people off, you know?
Careful, still there.
Am I back teaching? Right now I am not. I have my teaching license. I have my teaching license and I'm able to teach in the in my area that I want to, but unfortunately I have not been fortunate enough. Unfortunately, I've not been fortunate enough to get into the teaching field this semester. This school year. So I am taking this year to kind of just like hone my craft. I'm already implementing and trying to build lesson plans for this upcoming school year, like, you know, like ones that we're hopefully not doing virtual learning for, and implementing that into bigger and better plans that I can actually use in the classroom. With that being said, I have I'm always looking, you know, and overall, I mean, just taking this time, working full time, and trying to build up the bank account.
Still there.
Doing this on the side and having fun while doing it. Always love racing for y'all.
Careful, still there.
Oh my god. Alright, so, apparently Todd Gilliland's just nigh impossible to pass. Because here we are just down on the inside. The way that they throw it down and are able to just hold their line, I just can't beat that, so we just kind of have to settle in. We tried. 69 on our tires, nice. The golden ratio. We're gonna see what we can do as we get to traffic, because Stuart Friesen, I mean, I swear, if he doesn't lead every single lap, because I'm pretty sure he has led every single one of them so far, but I don't think because there hasn't even been a lead change. He's literally, since the drop at the green, been leading. Imagine this was real life, where we're watching this, and during the stages, everyth's perfect. Yes, it's good for Stuart Friesen fans, but like, can you imagine like the racing that is going on for the fans on TV? Like, this is an outrage, you know? not even having a single lead change.
Got one down low now.
I had to gas it up in the center of the corner there. Because Todd Gillen decided to gas it up going into the corner.
Hold that line, driver. Got a car low now. Left side's clear. All clear.
So essentially just playing defensive. Gained a spot from Ty Majeski, so that's good. Looks like he was starting to fall off anyway.
Got one inside.
Had to pulse the throttle a little bit because, again, Ty Majeski gassed it up in the middle of the corner.
All clear.
Have to be defensive going into this turn. There we go. Alright, now forward onto Todd and then Grant and Fair. 30 to go this time by. I'm gonna have 9 laps in the tank. But I'm not worried about that, honestly. I'm worried about when this caution's gonna come out. Because I can sense that there's gonna be a caution coming out here soon. Very shallow shortcut right there. So we're gaining on Grant and we're pulling away from Ty Majeski, and that just shows the speed difference. It's just being caught up behind each other that really sucks. But Todd's looking on Grant and Finger, and he checked up right there for like no discernible reason, but okay. Boy, this is gonna be a good run right here. Go down below. Probably could have taken more out of it.
Clear all around.
There we go. Job well done. P6. P5 is right in front of us. And Grant Finger is starting to lose pace a little bit. Ooh, good.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Use that to our advantage. Come on, Josh, you gotta stick to the bottom. Stick to the bottom. No!
Car coming inside now.
And now I'm... Okay.
Still there.
You know what? Okay, that's fine. But hey, that just goes back to what I was talking about with lap traffic. Sometimes it can help you, sometimes it can hurt you. $25 laps to go though.
Stay low, stay low.
Okay. Wasn't realizing that I was going to drift up that high.
Still there.
Is that tie right there? Of course it is. But yeah, that's what I was exactly talking about. Like, sometimes the lap traffic hurts you, sometimes it helps you. Stuart Friesen, though, still just clicking off laps. I would say this is F1, he's getting driver of the day because he is just being an absolute god amongst gods and flying the dominating colors that Dale Earnhardt used to have, you know, just would dominate wins, you know. I'm a little worried, chat. Will my tires hold up? Actually, it should. Coming up to 20 to go. We only have 50% coming up on them, so yeah, it should be fine. Oh, that's a new thing right there. There we go. Just gotta hit the button again. My lap counter was a little faded.
Hold your line.
nice and smooth. There we go. It sucks though that Ben Rhodes was not able to finish because he was damn fast all race.
To go. Not that long.
Yep, there we go, 20 to go, and yep, we just broke 50%. Yeah, we're definitely fine on fuel, and we're gonna be fine for tires. I was just a little worried there to begin with. But we have some heavy traffic coming up here. Tate Fogelman kind of holding up Todd. We're gonna try to get a good run coming off of 4. We're gonna break it on down. We're gonna go in 3 wide coming up. Kind of run the apron a little bit.
All clear.
Split Tate Fogelman, and he's forced to check up. Run that bottom.
Still there.
Our teammate Tyler Ingham not having a good run at all.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
.27.7, so I mean, like, the times I'm hitting are like decent, you know? Like, they're good, but like they could be better. We're still pulling away from... Oh, yeah, definitely. 2 seconds now. Oh, this is our chance. There's a nice little checkup right there. Gonna dive down below.
Careful, still there.
Like it, live it, love it.
Right side. Left side.
It slipped the tires going into turns 1 there, but we still had a decent... Oh, yeah, look at that run. That's what I'm talking about.
Bottom's clear.
14 to go. I don't know why I just did that again. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to look at the leaderboard. Granted, Fair last week's winner, now mired down in soon to be 6th.
Careful, still there. Track's all yours, bud.
Tanner Gray, unfortunately, it just has not been able to move forward at all. Ooh, yeah, that was an aggressive slide right there. But no harm, no foul.
Clear right.
There we go. Slide down to the inside of Tanner.
Looking outside now.
Remember that,
Nobody out back.
remember that,
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
that line of me saying that I'm never going to hit that wall? Well, there we go. No damage though, so like literally no harm, no foul.
Still there.
No damage at all. How did that even happen? Like, I understand like how it happened, but like how did I get no damage out of that?
Come and see quick. Clear all around.
Todd, why do you... Like, it just amazes me that they gas it up in the middle of the corner like that. Just kind of diamonding the corner a little bit. this right here is like the second best line here in 1 and 2. Ideally, I want to be up in the rubber, because that top side is like golden. But unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers, because I'm also trying to defend from Todd.
Inside. Clear low, bud. Nobody out back.
Fast Clay, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Careful, still there.
Then there's Tyler Hill.
Got a car high now. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I'm able to slip up right there because I know Todd is behind
Nobody
him.
out back.
Ooh, goodness. It just did not even want to turn at all. 7 laps to go, 17 in the tank. Tires should be fine. Oh yeah, tires are gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. But okay, I'm still saying you cannot tell me that we are not gonna have a single caution. This, come on. We did not, apart from the stage breaks, this race is gonna be caught. No, well, I guess technically, Ben Rhodes right there. Which I guess if the game is scripted to have one caution, that was the caution right there. So whatever. 5 to go though. Jetsy Little here in 22nd. Fortune just has not been able to move forward at all. Todd's looking to bite our booty here. He's foaming at the mouth in order to try and get this top 5. Down into 3rd for that. Get up past Jesse Little.
Left side.
I had to gas it up right there because I saw Todd was coming. 2 to go this time by. Osmo itself seems to be falling back a little bit as well. Super freezing though. How? Leading the entire race. Not a single lap. Okay, I messed up. I messed up right there. I'm gonna hold on to it for as long as we can here.
Still there.
Watch this dank crossover, guys. But yeah, Stuart Friesen. Okay, I guess there is no crossover. Leading every single lap, punches his ticket into the playoffs in a just dominating fashion. P6 is where we finish. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see that. Brett Moffitt, okay, it wasn't even close. It was like a 1.5 seconds away from Stewie. He was gone. Absolute domination. Last week's winner, Granite Finger, finishing 7th. Good, finally, someone dethrones him. And then Spencer Boyd getting a top 10. Nice. Riley Earp's 13th. Austin Hill, another bad finish. Damn. Natalie Decker, 2 laps down. Good talk. Yeah, only one real caution for Ben Rhodes, and he's done. He's DNF'd in 32nd. Let's check out the points. P5, okay. Ooh, dang. Yeah. Still a mile and a half away from, like, the top guys, though, so there's that. Yeah, Grenenfinger just dominating the points right now. Okay, alright. Currently, we're sitting pretty in the playoff standings. Raphael with that win at, it wasn't that. It was, win at Richmond. Alright, yeah, let's see this. Fast lap, okay, Ross Chastain with a 27-1. Yeah, look at that. Every single lap, Stuart Friesen led. Christian Eckes from 23rd to 8th, so good job to him. And then, of course, Ben Rhodes, you know, basically last, from going from 8th to last, doing the exact opposite of what Christian Eckes did. Dang, but every single lap. Stuart Friesen, calm down. Very dry throat right now. I'm dying, chat. Yeah, finished 8th at Phoenix in race 1. P6 now, and now we're going to Atlanta for the VetTix Camping World 200, which now the Truck Series is going to be called the Camping World Truck Series again. Again, keyword there. So yeah, chat, here's the settings I was running with. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. I mean, this is usual stuff at this point. And over here, we did actually have... oh, sorry. We had race on automatic because it's actually harder there. I mean, just like shifting down to 3rd all the time. That was actually making it harder. 105 difficulty, can't go higher than that. Enabled DNFs, I mean, so we could have DNF'd at any point throughout that race, 100% racing, of course. We actually put less tire wear on because all the short tracks in every single series have this weird glitch on the right-hand sides where they wear out faster than everything else. Strike yellow, so only one caution. Multiple stages and quick qualify, of course. Of course, apart from less tire wear, which I only do for short tracks, nothing else has changed. And if we look to the standings, we are 6th in the playoff standings right now, 5th in the actual standings. And that's because Raphael down here in 11th is locked in. So right now Ben Rhodes is out by 1 point over Todd Gilliland, and Riley Herbst is in by 2 points. So yeah, as we go to Atlanta, there is going to be a lot to play for. We're still looking for our first win. And honestly, I think Atlanta could be the place. Daytona definitely is another place we could get it. Texas, yeah. Kentucky definitely is a good track for us. Pocono, no. Pocono, that's another doubleheader right there for race 10 and race 11. So yeah, this was the first doubleheader right here at Phoenix. Finished 6th and 8th respectively. And yeah, I mean, gaining some points after our dreadful Richmond right there, which that's pretty sure that's the one that, yeah, Raphael won right there. So yeah, we able to gain some points. But Atlanta will be a race for a different day.